My question is, if I'm a graduate international trained dentist, or maybe if I'm a local dentist who just passed out of a dental school, and if I'm applying to NYU Langone at the AEGD program, what things should I look into while I'm applying? Like, what are the key things have you seen in common when you were applying and in the candidates that makes their application stronger?
I think it always, I think for me, number one always comes down to communication skills and just being able to make good conversation, easy to talk to. I think I'm not saying that grades don't matter to some extent, but I do think they don't necessarily make a great dentist. I think a great dentist is someone who cares about their patients, is able to make them feel comfortable in the chair and make good conversation with them. And so we're just looking for that. I think that's a huge skill. I would also add on hand skills is big. That's going to be, we're maybe looking more at what kind of work you did in your lab classes in school. That would be where we can get a good gauge on maybe how your hand skills are doing. And then I think just teachability. I've seen students come out and kind of act like they know it all. And dentistry is a very humbling profession. We will all make mistakes. I do think it's important to come out and just realize that you have a lot to learn still. You're doing that. If you're doing a residency, you're doing it to learn more and to gain more experience. So I think just being humble for me is big, and being teachable. Not feeling like you have to come out and know the answer to everything, but to just be, there to learn and ask good questions to the faculty. So those are some things that stick out to me.
So just to summarize what you said, anybody who's planning to looking into applying into dental schools or residencies, you mentioned three things are important. First of all is your communication skill, how you interact with your peer colleagues, with the patient. Secondly is your hand skills, and they kind of get measured through your lab courses and your grades and the stuff you've done back in school. And third is teachability. And I know, like, since I've been mainly engaged with international dentists, is teachability is quite an important thing. You might be the person who knows nothing, but if you have the ability to learn, people would like to bet on you. They would like to teach you. It's kind of like what you see all the boxing movies. You see Rocky, Southpaw, and all the coach pick up a guy who they find is teachable. He's usually not the smartest, not the best, but he's the most teachable person.
Yes.